Caesar! Officer of the Praetorian Guard, Beatus Cilium reporting, sir. I regret having to interrupt your gathering, but you must be apprised of recent events. We have found the body of your host, Flavius Corpus. All of you are surely aware that wherever Caesar goes, he is escorted by a company of Praetorians. When we accompanied Caesar here a short time ago, I was assigned to guard the freight doors at the back of the house. I was making my way through the garden when I came across Flavius Corpus lying face down in a pool of blood. I immediately knew from my training and experience as a Praetorian that he was dead. I summoned several other guards, and we made a thorough investigation of the garden. The body had been subjected to a number of indignities, making the exact cause of death unclear. I immediately noticed a knife protruding from the victim's posterior. The initials FC were clearly visible on the handle. Kitchen servants have since identified the knife as a cook's knife belonging to the household. They all expressed surprise as to its present position. Closer inspection revealed that there had been massive bleeding from a wound in the victim's upper back. I observed two facts about the victim's toga that I find inexplicable. The first is that a large portion of the toga had been shredded as if by some sharp object. The second is that the toga was purple. I am completely mystified as to why a common poet, however popular, would be wearing imperial purple. I found pottery fragments scattered around and under the body, as well as marble fragments scattered around and over the body. There were also pottery fragments in the victim's hair. The body also had several broken ribs, as if a large weight had fallen upon it. There was a second knife, embedded blade first into the ground beneath the body, and near the body was a pile of ashes. It seems the death of Flavius Corpus is not the only crime that has taken place here today. A priceless statue is missing, the Venus Revilo. It is usually displayed on a pedestal near where the body was found. This glorious marble statue depicts the goddess pouring a love potion from an urn. The door servant reports that he could see the statue from his post at the front door throughout the morning. Due to the chaos in the household this afternoon, however, he is uncertain as to when this large statue could have disappeared. Surely it took several strong men to move it. Also missing from the garden is an antique urn made from the rare and valuable Cassius clay. We discovered some crushed undergrowth beneath the bushes by the breakfast room, and footprints in the dirt leading to the garden wall. The footprints bear the imprint of the insignia of Nicus, the sandal maker, who crafts footwear for Rome's elite. The Praetorians' first concern is Caesar's safety. It is vitally important that we discover who is behind this murder. We have sent for the captain of the guard, Duncus Donatus, so that he can direct this investigation. While we continue to question the household servants, you will need to remain here, reclining in the dining room. It is possible that we will discover that the death of Flavius Corpus was caused by one or more of his servants, in which case they'll all be put to death. But we may discover that the perpetrators are right here in this room, in which case you and the servants will be put to death. I am leaving you with a sketch of the garden and a summary of our findings. Perhaps you can work together to determine what happened in this house today. I have found that no one can cut the truth out of a noble Roman like another noble Roman. We, the Praetorian Guard, have not lent so many of our ears that we have not heard the rumors concerning the subject matter of Flavius's final poem. If indeed Rome has been built, someone will suffer slowly and painfully for it tomorrow in the Colosseum, and we, the Praetorian Guard, will be there to see it, as we all have season tickets. Hail Caesar!